get ready with me, guys. So the first thing I like to do before I start my day, nice bottle of vodka, you know, just like, really good. Went down well. Oh fuck. And I like to watch some penguins. I like to consume content from penguins. It's so funny. He's so funny. I love this guy. He's so cool and funny. It's like you get up, you consume content, you sleep, you eat. You get up, you consume content, you sleep, you eat. You get up, you consume content, you sleep, you eat. Content is like the center of my life, and this is bad. This is really bad. It's annoying me. It's pissing me off. I get up, I consume content. I don't even make it. I don't even want to make it. Everything I make, I hate. Everything I make, I hate. Everything I write, I hate. I'm not a good writer. It comes off as cringe and annoying. And this is gonna come. I'm gonna be editing this, and I'm gonna be thinking, oh, it's so cringe and annoying. Why was I vulnerable? Why was the things that I was feeling and going through and writing about, like, why are they cringe? Why are they sappy? Why they paint this like edgy emotion? I don't want to do that. I'm not that person. I genuinely like things. Yeah, recently I've been feeling like the writing I've been doing has been pointless. Everything I write is very edgy, and maybe it's coming from a place of my emotions where I want things to happen, and it's more of a projection of my mentality than what is actually going on within reality. And that's also what has made me a little bit angry. Because I'm like, what's the point anymore? What's the point? What's the point in doing anything? You know? What's the point in doing anything? Everything's just... I'm nihilistic. I'm just bored out of my mind, so bored, and I don't have the motivation to make something and stop myself from being bored, which is how I would define apathy, or my relationship with apathy. Is just like not having the motivation to do the things that I want, even though I want to do them. Whereas depression is not taking care of yourself. And I think that's how I make a difference between it. And I realized I didn't want to do a 9-to-5 recently, and that I could actually do a minimum wage job for the rest of my life, because I would rather die than be huddled in an office for 9-10 hours a day doing nothing. But then again, if you take your entrepreneurship relatively, like, if you take it seriously, then you are going to be doing the same things that a 9-to-5 would give you. So people like to make this sort of dream up of what an entrepreneur would do, is like, oh, he gets to have time off and do whatever he wants whenever he wants, and like do work in his own schedule. It's like, yeah, but you still have to do work. It's still going to be work. Still going to do things you hate. And I guess that's the reality of this situation. I just don't want to do a 9-to-5. I think that's totally okay, and a lot of people don't want to do that, and that's what makes it even scarier, because if no one wants to do it, and everyone wants to be a creator and be an entrepreneur, then where is my space? Where do I put myself? What can I do? Because I don't really have like talent in the way of work. I have an okay work ethic. But that's only when it comes to actually like monetary value. If I see money coming through and a paycheck coming through, you know damn well I'm going to work hard for that shit and put like a good amount of effort. But if not, like, I don't really care. And that's what I found with uni, and that's what I found with the publications committee that I was on. Especially because with that wasn't even like I had to do it because I was enrolled in it. That was more like I wanted to do it for experience and to put it on my resume, and I guess I can do that now. I got what I wanted. Basically got some things published. I hope they're published. But I was just over like doing content that I didn't want to do, and making things that I didn't want to do, making things that I didn't want to make, writing things that I don't want to write. And then I realized, holy shit, that's just going to be the rest of my life. That's just what work is, right? And these things have made me want to cry, because I just want a community of people around me where I can talk, hang out. Because I'm I'm a very lonely person. I didn't know if you can tell by the state of the room. I don't really need to keep it clean for any reason other than my family coming into my room being like, clean your room. It's like, yeah, okay. Even then, it's not a big deal. But yeah. I wish I could make content that was interesting, that people could either relate to or see in society. I want to make societal critiques and video essays on Gen Z is doing this wrong or that wrong or what's wrong with the world. And it's like, I feel like it's just masturbation over people who are constantly catastrophizing. And I feel like that's what content has come to. It's just people catastrophizing and being like, the world's going to end soon. And they're just masturbating over it constantly and being like, yeah, the world's going to end. I'm going to be... So I don't want to end the video abruptly like that. I'm just going to take one last video to kind of explain my thoughts. So recently I've been procrastinating a lot, and I had to do a uni assignment, and this was supposed to come out during that uni assignment, but you know how it ends, procrastination. And I really want to get stuck into this. I really want to get stuck into this channel either over the summer. I need to do it because it's self-reflection for me, and I don't want to be paying $300 for a therapist when I can yap into a camera to like an audience that might see me, and I might gain 4K followers. And you know what, 4K would be nice. 4K would be nice. I'd like 4K by the end of next year, you know. Anyway, like and subscribe, gang, if you for real like want to be a micro celebrity with me, and you fuck with me. I love you. I love you. Everyone, get a good night's sleep. Go to bed early, and I love you. Good night.